is it going, everybody? My name is DeMarco, and welcome back to If on a Winter's Night for Travelers. Yes, I think that's it. It's a bit of a mouthful. But we are here with Miss Winterbourne, and we have... Ooh, yes, some beautiful tunes. Who is playing that?
Who is playing that lovely melody? Oh, I just want to go and hang out with him, and serenade him, and bring him to my bed, and then ravish him.
The bed.
Have I been sleeping? It's dark.
Glass decanter with laudanum. Laudanum is typically used to treat, like, kind of insanity, right?
My medicine keeps the nightmares at bay, but there's not much left. I need to see my doctor soon, but he won't prescribe me more. He says the nightmares are fun, that we should all just give in. Okay, let's continue. No. No.
You won't look in the mirror?
No light. It hurts.
Are you a vampire? Alright, let's go to the armoire, Miss Winterbottom.
These are for tomorrow. Is it tomorrow yet? If I close my eyes, I can almost hear.
Is this the piano? Is that what you can almost hear? Why are things covered up by cloths to begin with? Let's check it.
How long has it been raining? What day is this?
It's not technically day. I think it's nighttime. I think you missed the whole day.
Did there used to be faces here?
Probably?
Shh, quiet now. Shh.
You got a little... I think this lady has a bit of the crazy going on in her head. I think she's got a little bit...
Outside? But it is yesterday. I cannot go outside when it is yesterday.
Okay, so what do you want to do exactly? Ball of yarn.
Oh, it's Lord Socks. Lord Socks' ball of yarn. He always brings it with him when he sneaks in at bedtime. But where is he? Maybe he got caught outside in the rain. It's hard to see anything from here. Outside, but it is yesterday. I cannot go outside when it's yesterday.
Okay, you don't want to look in the mirror. You don't want to turn on the lamp. You don't want to use the bed, the hanging cloth, the draped cloth. That window?
I can't see anything. Maybe the servants know something. Servants! Please come here. I don't know how to go outside. I've lost my way in the room. Where is the exit? Please help.
Oh, can I go outside now? Okay, that was weird. I'm sorry, I was just trying to fixate on what to do.
What was I doing? I think I forgot. I'm tired. Yes, I just need a bit more rest.
Ooh, somebody's got a bit of the amnesia going on. She wanted to go outside and she said, I need some clothes. And then she got to the armoire and she didn't want to go. She didn't remember what she was doing. Okay, drink some more medicine before nighty nights. Do you even have a cat?
There's so little left. Why hasn't the maid replenished it?
Is there even a maid?
What was that?
Is it the invitation to the train? We're all going on the train. All of us, every single one. The animation is so well done.
A letter from Lord Cavendish. What could he possibly want? Sorry for your loss. My most sincere condolences. What? Is this a joke? Has my husband seen this? Did the maid bring this? Where is she? Maid Winterbourne!
Ooh. Hanging cloth. What is going on?
A dusty vase. I can't remember.
Oh, I understand. She said that she couldn't remember how she got here. And this is her recounting the events because she's on the train now. So this is her recounting the events. But we had, like, the pictures that she couldn't remember if they used to be filled. She didn't know whose faces they would have been there. These are paintings she can't remember. That is really, really cool.
I feel like it's inside my head.
That's really, really neat. I like that a lot.
Something not quite right here. Some fading memory.
Alright, are you ready?
Disturb the shadows? The housemaid should be in her chambers. Oh, housemaid! Housekeeping! Usually it's you supposed to be knocking on my door. She's not alone. I think there's a man in there with her. The door is too thick. I can't make out what they're saying. I need to find a way to listen to what they're saying.
Okay, perhaps we disturb the shadows? Ornate glass, are we going to just stick that up? Does that actually work? And now we use the glass.
The door itself is probably too thick, but maybe.
Are you sure you want to eavesdrop on your maid?
Ah, perfect.
Not since the conservatory incident.
What about her laudanum? Her consumption? Has it decreased at all?
No, but she mustn't have much left. I haven't refilled her decanter in several days, and I've hidden the rest in the cabinet downstairs.
Good. And this cabinet is locked?
It is. The glass is thick and the lock strong.
It's vital that she doesn't find the key. She needs to regain her composure and her health. More letters are arriving, and rumors abound. The display cabinet in the parlor. How dare they keep the key from me? I should burst into that room right now, but I will deal with that tomorrow. I think I have my medicine now.
Do you want to pick up the cup before we go? You're leaving evidence on the door. Okay. Time to take your medicine. So somewhat they're skeeving. Are they trying to steal my fortune? It sounded like they were pleased that I was going to be gone. Hey! Everything's lovely.
What shall I do today? I could play my harp for a bit, and maybe afterwards tea in the conservatory with a good book. My favorite bedside book, Paul Proust à la Naturelle du temps perdu. As soon as I start reading the pages, I start dozing off. It's not dark yet. I don't need to turn on the lamp. It's so warm outside, I don't need anything else. There's cat hair all over the carpet, as per usual. Oh, Mr. Whiskers. I don't remember the name I gave you.
So the medicine makes her... It's like we happy few.
Some family pictures. These three over here are my favorites. Mama in Paris, February 1923. Mama in Vienna, April 1926. Mama and I in New York, October 1925. I remember I found some great records from my gramophone on these trips. Listening to them always brings back the most delightful memories. Henry protested about including Lord Socks in the portrait, but if I am a Winterbourne, then so is he.
Can we play the harp? That'd be so nice. Hey! Play that harp, Lady Winterbourne. You're rocking it. Sounds good, girl. You've been practicing? You've been taking your laudanum? Laudanum helps me play music, too. I don't know. I've never had laudanum before. Alright, that was good.
The most wistful of melodies, Monsieur Satie was a true master of melancholy, but right now I'm not in the mood for something... But right now I'm in the mood for something more cheerful.
I would be, too. Is this window... Did we look at the window yet?
He should be here any time now. If I catch him just when he is arriving, I can usually see his automobile from here.
How nice! That's awesome! Let's go visit him. Ah, we have all the paintings now.
Mom and Dad, oh how they hated posing for this. They think painting is out, and that there's nothing as exciting as photography these days. I cannot say I disagree, but it's so lovely to have them here on the walls, old-fashioned aristocrats. Dear Grandpapa, boy of Ozis, he believed in me when nobody else did. Little cousin Amines, I miss him so much.
The ornate glass is back.
This beautiful Murano glass is a souvenir from our honeymoon in Venice. Just a personal trifle to the family's treasures, of course, but very dear to me nonetheless.
And the vase?
A classic Qing Hua vase from the Ming period. Invaluable, and one of the few pieces the family can still afford to keep.
Do we want to go see the...
It's not dark yet. I hope Henry won't lock himself up in the study when he gets back. Because of his business trips, we rarely get any time together lately.
Interesting.
If Henry makes it back in time, we should have a picnic in the garden.
So, where exactly do I want to go now? Can I go this way? Is that... Can I go... Oh, yeah, alright, there we go. Cool. So, should I have gone this way first before? I thought it was maybe just going to be the end of the hallway. If Henry makes it back. Apollo statue. Hey, Apollo! I love Apollo. He's one of my favorites.
My own personal pantheon.
Hey! Me and Winterbourne.
These figures have always been a huge inspiration. I could just bring myself to leave them in France when I moved here. The plaque says Apollo, god of music and the sun.
Alright, do we want to look at the others? Sure, why not? Let's take a look. Let's take a gander.
This plaque says Minomi sign, goddess of memory and words.
And this one?
The plaque says Eos, goddess of the dawn.
Interesting.
Grandma Winterbourne, and I knew her in the last years of her life, a remarkable woman. Grandpa Winterbourne, I never met him, and what I know, it was for the better. I reckon he was old-fashioned when it came to crossing class boundaries.
Too old school, man. That's like 17th century thinking. We're over here in 1825.
I feel dizzy. Why was I going downstairs anywhere? I'm not sure now. Was I going back to my room?
No, we want to go to the parlor.
Where am? Why was I going downstairs?
Oh, no. Lady Winterbourne, you were already over here. Don't forget, you were gonna go see Henry. He's coming in. We're having a picnic.
I don't know what's wrong. I feel so weak.
Ooh. That's a cool effect, but we're back in the dark zone.
He should have been here. The barest whisper of a melody. Is it morning? I can't tell.
We need to go to the closet and get more laudanum. Oh, no. You look nice with your hair down, Lady Winterbourne. You should do it more often. You don't need all this pish-posh
Eloquence.
Another note. Are we playing Presentable Liberty? Kind of feels like it a bit.
Poor thing. He didn't sleep here last night either. If only my hands weren't so cold. How useless. No.
I like that. It's interesting that she turns away from the mirror.
No light. It's empty. I need to find more downstairs.
Alright, as soon as we read this note.
Lord Windsor now? What is this? Deepest condolences again, but there's more. I am aware of the dire situation of the Winterbourne family. Rumors about that precious Ming vase, one of the few pieces not yet sold, surviving on your fortune alone. I believe that our union would be nothing more but mutually beneficial. This is outrageous. What is this all about? I need to find the housemaid. I demand an explanation. Besides, she has the key to the cabinet.
It's interesting that you're remembering bits and pieces. You covered up the statues too. There's a glass on the floor. And it's cracked now. Oh, I should have investigated the vase. Oh, I'm sorry.
Whispering in the whispering in the dark, how dare they? Is this the vase he was talking about?
I was just reading it. I forgot. I'm getting really into this.
I wonder if 1,000 tiny pieces will be as valuable as the whole vase.
No!
Potende bede! Good. What could we do? There's no one there.
There might be someone there.
On and on until my very bones are wet.
Is it because she has this...
You're always so kind. It's too dark. A deep, terrifying roar. A shadow, just a shadow.
Is it because she doesn't know what's going on that all this is happening, that she sort of has this illness and nobody's caring for her? What is the reason why she's in this position? Is it just her own mental illness? Is it PTSD from something else? And why aren't people properly caring for her? Are they just tired? They couldn't deal with it anymore?
Books and more books. Here's one and another.
A treaty on clocks without fear, wind, and vertigo.
I don't recognize this title. Where did this come from? When did this come from?
A treaty on clocks.
Unbearable jargon of the clockmaker.
And a prophet's paradise?
Poetry. What good has it ever done?
Allowed people to express themselves, maybe? Dead flowers, display cabinet. Let's see what we got around the room. Painting, fireplace, draped cloth, fireplace pokers. Let's stay away from those in your condition.
My medicine should be in the cabinet.
But your maid has the key.
In the back.
Ah! Sorry. Whenever I record, I get yawny.
But I don't have the key, and I have no idea where the maid is. Well, I'll smash the bloody thing if I need to. There used to be flowers here. Psst. Rest. Maybe later.
Armchair?
I could sink in it. It's silent now. No more voices.
Is that another instrument that you're saying no more voices to?
Only ash. This is not the fire I seek. Shreds. Something that used to be a painting.
You could use that to just go bash in some face as long as you don't do it on yourself.
Yes, this will work.
On the display cabinet. Get that medicine, girl. How dare they lock it in the cabinet for you?
Ah. Look how lovely. Glass inside glass to be admired from afar and not touched. What a sad fate. Oh, yes, my favorite books. There are some interesting books here.
What do you want to say about it now?
And so you see this novel so tightly interwoven with sensations suddenly riven by bottomless chasms, as if the claim to portray vital fullness revealed the void beneath. I'm not familiar with this author. Italian. Sounds very modern.
What about the others?
One of those awfully boring technical books that Henry's dad liked to keep around.
So boring? You tell him. Oh, the text is behind my camera, I'm sorry.
Striking as they might look, decorative clocks such as these embedded within busts or statues lack precision and reliability. Such models exhibit an average delay of 7 minutes when referenced against classic long case clock. This is of course unacceptable. Well, of course, unacceptable! Of course using clocks in this method is unacceptable! Unacceptable! Conditions! Unacceptable! Far fled, a woman cried, I have killed him I loved. And from afar a jar she poured blood upon the flowers whose petals are whiter than snow and whose hearts are pure gold. What is this? What is this book doing here? Rip it up! Throw it in the fire! I need not look at it. The smell of fresh flowers in the morning is one of life's subtlest pleasures.
Table clock? Is this the clock in the bust that they specifically said?
It's a table clock in the shape of a bust, but it needs winding and the key is missing.
They said that they weren't good. What do we want to look at next? Let's see.
I have never been too fond of this painting. It's so solemn and joyless. Henry's taste can be so old-fashioned sometimes.
Alright, what about the fireplace?
A cat purring on your lap is the sound of logs crackling. No better way to spend those rainy English autumn afternoons. I concur. Henry's favorite spot after study, of course, and the perfect spot to read a book by the fire.
Okay, interesting. So I say that we go play some music.
My gramophone.
Let's turn on the tunes. Do you got some, who's trending right now? I don't know. You got some Imagine Dragons, some Red Hot Chili Peppers in there?
I have so many memories attached to all these records, especially the ones brought back from my trips abroad with my mom.
My New York, Peregi Okara, 3 Old Viennese Dances by Fritz Kaiser. Let's go to this.
Isn't it too dreamy? Oh, I could just get lost in the melody. Ooh, such lovely tunes. Enjoy my dance. Do you see the way I flow with the music? The way I move in the motion of the ocean? The way I peruse? It just gets straight to your head and goes straight through your brain and makes you feel a certain something. Something that I don't normally feel. Is this joy? Bliss? Is this contentment or excitement? I do not know.
What should I play after? My New York. New York, New York. 'Cause I'm the king of the hill. Scandalous. Ooh, yeah, baby. This is my jam. Swing it. Swing it, Winterbourne.
What should I play after this?
It's like Fallout music, like Fallout style music, and I love that. I genuinely, unironically love that era of music.
What is this? Bon sang! What on earth was that?
Yeah, that didn't sound that good. What was that? Do you want to play it again?
The record must be warped. That was it, surely. But I feel strangely lightheaded. I should lie down, maybe.
Alright. Time for bed, girl. You did a lot of dancing. You did a lot of dancing. That would tire anybody out. Do you have anything different to say? Plaque says, Pan, Lord of All, which is primal and untamed. Oh, wait, what? Grandma Winterbourne, I knew... The statues changed. Goddess of memory and you were Apollo. What is going on here? Is it supposed to be... It's one of two things. Either it's genuinely just things changing. But that maybe is it. But I think maybe it's that she can't remember. So she doesn't remember what was actually there and she's recounting this story.
A Sooth Boy's catalog. That face. I sure feel like it shouldn't be here. And there's something else missing, but I can't remember what.
Is it the lamp?
I miss you both. I shall visit soon.
Do we want to...
It's weird. I keep having this feeling that Henry is in his study, but I haven't heard his car arrive yet. It must be deja vu. Where could he be?
I don't think he's coming. I think he's dead.
I haven't seen Lord Socks in a while. My harp! Who did this?
The worlds are colliding. When worlds collide, you just can't hide.
The shadow, it's wrong.
How useless.
It is slipping through my fingers. It's gone, but maybe I can sleep of dream in tomorrow. There's always music tomorrow. It's slipping away. This face, where are you? Is that you there? Mum? Poor thing. No. No light. I should have brought some with me. Maybe tomorrow.
So we're gonna go to sleep now without drinking your medicine? Is that a good idea? Or aren't you supposed to drink it before you go to bed? Where'd the maid go? Another letter! Oh, my suitor is calling me! Come on, Lady Winterbourne, it's not that bad. Alright, well, we are going to get to the end of this in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is juicy. I want to know what's going on. And then, of course, we have the whole thing with the train that they're actually telling the stories on the train. So I'm really curious to see. I like this. I love this a lot. I have nothing but praise for this game and to these developers. So 2 thumbs up from me. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like on the video. And as always, I hope to see you all next time. So long, everybody. I'm pissed off. Yeah, I think he's dead. You got him. He's fully dead. There's nothing left. In fact, I think I see bits of him over here. You want to try this tool? This tool will really cut through him, right?